Bonjour. Hello. It is I, le Aise. How are you? I'm coming to you this week from my bedroom because the husband thought that it would be nice for a change of scenery, and I said, but what about the washing in the bin? And he said, it's fine, I'll crop. Anyway, if my maths is correct, which it usually isn't, it's about week 11 by tomorrow, and this week has been a bit of a funny one. I've been kind of sensitive to things. I've had a lot of people in the past say, one day you like something, the next day you can't stand it, and I hadn't really experienced that until this week, and then this week I've been completely like that. I made something for dinner one night that I loved, and then I went to have the rest of it for lunch the next day, and I was like, yeah, I don't like that, so Chris had it. And I had a day, maybe 2 days, where I literally felt sick after eating everything, just a bit like woozy and sickly and horrible, and you're like, oh, I wish I hadn't eaten that, even though it was stuff that I'd eaten before. But it made me realise that I'm actually really sensitive to carbs. It would be something that would maybe have a coating on it, or a bread coating, or if I tried to make like poached egg on a Warburton thin or something like that, you know, like a really thin bit of pita or something. And I really can't tolerate carbs. They make me feel completely sick. So learning curve, stay away from carbs, which I'd kind of already thought of because, like I said last week, carbs are a bit addictive for me. You're always off somewhere. So yeah, I had that. So I spent the next day or so. What are you doing? You messing with the light? He's opening the curtains and shutting the
glare
curtains.
in your gigs.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I just look weird now. Gigs are glasses for anyone that's not from the north. What was I saying? Ugh.
Food.
I had to make some careful choices the next day because I really didn't want to be sick, so I basically stuck to protein and just ate vegetables, protein, and I've been enjoying salad. I've always had cucumber since I was allowed, but I've started now to get like baby leaf stuff, like little leaves of rocket and spinach and stuff like that. Maybe not spinach, I might have got that wrong. You know, little leafy things in pots, and they're really nice. And I like wrap that up with a bit of chicken or something, and it's delicious. So as long as I stay away from carbs, I seem to be okay with the sicky thing. What's on my notes? Sicky day, no carbs for me. Oh, my couple of days that I've mourned normal food. It's a new occurrence this week or two. I've been stood in the kitchen kind of going, damn you, with all your nice things. You with your yummy stuff and your puddings and your baking, and you with your can of Pepsi or whatever it is. And I actually did rape Chris's drink the other day. He wasn't looking. He's
really?
like, what? He was out the room and I got his drink of Pepsi and I just dipped my tongue in. Just for the flavour.
I see. Just you wait.
Just you wait. It wasn't actually that nice, but I've just been having those kind of, you know, standing in the kitchen kind of looking at everything and going, well, I can't have that, and I can't have that, and I can't have that, which isn't my usual self, because normally I'm kind of like, see the positive and go, what can you have? But I was having a bit of a funny few days with that, so Chris just kind of got me and took me back to the lounge and put me down and like distracted me with my Kindle. So, and then I was fine the next day. I just woke up and I was kind of out of it. But every now and then you do get the kind of just want to be normal, but I don't, because then I'd be stuck back where I was and not where I am now, which is 2 pounds till I've lost 5 stone, and I'm quite chuffed about that. 5 stone is a good loss. And then I've got about 5 weeks left till Christmas, something like that. So I'm wondering how much I can lose before Christmas. Yes, talking of Christmas, I am not missing out on the advent calendar joy. My son was like, that's very thin, and I was like, there's no chocolates in it, and he was like, what? It's like, what's the point in a calendar with no chocolates? But look, it's so pretty. I got it off Amazon, cheaper than it's supposed to be, and it was really pretty, and it's got doors for the different days, and it
Obviously.
got, yeah, that's the point of it really. And on Christmas Eve there's a big double door, so who knows what's going to happen. So I still get to have the Christmas joy, just like wafer thin. The last thing is people have started noticing I look different. It's quite strange. It's nice though, because it's kind of like a recognition of your efforts. I mean, like someone at school the other day kind of went, "You look really slim," and I was like, "Oh, cheers." And I went to a family party the other day for a little boy that I know, and people there were just like, "You look great." And although compliments are hard to take sometimes, I just said thank you. I'm getting better at it, and it was just really nice. It boosted your confidence up and stuff. And my mum keeps coming up to me and putting her hands like on my sides and going, "You're disappearing," and I'm like, "Yay!" So, but I'm not happy about them disappearing. I'm off to go and get them measured. They need to be upheld properly because they are saggy and craggy, and it's not good. What, you're gonna help me hold them? You can't walk around with me all day like that. Well, no, you can't. You can't go to the school run holding my boobs. It's not appropriate, dear.
You don't go on the school run.
Anyway, enough whiffle waffle. I love you lots. I see you soon. Any questions, just ask me. I have opened up my Facebook to public findingness. So if you want to find me on Facebook for chats and such like, just put in Haze, Haze, Autumn Willow, with a hyphen in the middle, just because I like autumn and willows. And then Atkin at the end, Atkin. I have put a link to it on my Hazy Fantasia and the Spooky Mog page, which has a link somewhere down here in my description. So yeah, come find me, say hi, and what are you doing?
Somewhere in the description.
Yes. Oh dear. Yeah. Come on, you want to keep pointing. You be in the video.
Get on.
Alright. I'll see you later, alligator. Bye.